Hi everyone. As we continue our conversation around how to integrate with Fliplet, I want to share some information around Litera Foundation. Most of our clients use Foundation. We know it's widely used in the legal sector, and we're going to look at it from the point of view of a directory because we think that's where it brings the most value and really turns your directory into a very robust, very powerful solution. So let's get started. Now, what can you do with Foundation and the integration? Basically, you can take lawyer, client, and matter information to create a very powerful directory. You can collect and capture information and write it directly into Foundation from your app. And you can complete stuff, records and profiles with data from different sources. So you can bring data from Foundation, you can bring it from SharePoint, and really any other software that's going to bring data that's going to be relevant for people to see. Now, talking about Foundation data, this will help you display staff records. You can include any time spent within an industry, which is very useful if you're looking for somebody's expertise, number of matters that they have been involved with, and number of clients that they have worked with. Now, how can we display this data? Really, the answer is we can display it in any way you want. We just need to have a conversation around it. But some examples include links, charts, and text. You can make data visible for specific users depending on permissions. This goes back to the point I made during my HiQ presentation. We know you guys deal with very sensitive records, so we want to make sure that there's a layer of security, and we add those permissions to make sure that only the people that need to see the data are able to see it. Now let's talk about matters and clients. What can you do? So you can search by type or industry. You can display the total number of timekeepers or time spent on a specific matter. You can display different narratives and related parties to those narratives. Display the total hours billed per client, the total hours spent across matters and related matters and staff if you need to go back and check, right? So this is very, very powerful information. And one thing I want to bring to the table is that, as you can see here with the integration, you're creating that web where everything is interconnected, which makes it easier to navigate, easier to research. If you need to go back and check, if you need to update something, everything is at the palm of your hand. Remember that you're making this mobile friendly, right? So it's very, very useful. Now, let's talk about Fliplet enhancements and what Fliplet brings to the table. On top of all the features we already discussed, you will be able to bookmark data for quick access, customize what data is available through Studio directly, so that's another layer of security. Allow different levels of access depending on the user and what they need, because the last thing we want is for users that don't need certain information to be flooded with information that's going to be just noise, right? You can use the app to submit matters and narratives, maintain information on the go as well, as I mentioned before, and go through from inside the app directly. They don't have to wait to get to the office and log into Foundation, make those changes, change those narratives. They can do it on the go and receive notifications to remind users to add narratives and data as needed. So if any of the features you've seen catch your eye, or you are a Foundation user and you would like to find out more information around how to integrate Litera Foundation into your directory, please contact your account manager. We're more than happy to set up an appointment with our CS executive as well, so that we can talk about what that's going to look like on the back end to make sure we make it happen for you. Okay? I hope these videos have been helpful. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.